Gemini 3 just pulled off things that honestly shouldn't even be possible, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around half of what I saw. So let me run you through this madness in one clean flow. The moment I switched Google's Gemini interface to thinking mode, this thing started acting like it escaped from the future. So instead of wasting time on easy stuff, like emails, I hit it with challenges that should have snapped any normal model in half, starting with a ridiculous request. Build a fully working Windows 11 apps, browser, calculator, everything inside one single HTML file. And when I opened the preview, it actually worked. Word popped open, formatting worked, keyboard shortcuts worked, Chrome loaded Wikipedia, Paint let me draw. Calculated literally. A baby operating system materialized out of one prompt. Then the multimodal tests got even scarier. I threw a stereogram puzzle at it, the kind where you squint until a hidden 3D object appears, and it instantly said, airplane. Then found a camouflaged cat perfectly hidden in a forest image, like it had night vision. After that, I told it to build a Photoshop-style clone with layers, brushes, filters, blend modes, and history. And somehow, the whole interface functioned like a tiny version of Adobe had been spawned on the spot. I kept escalating, simulating a beehive with sliders for colony size and resources, generating bees that actually behaved naturally, building a full space shooter game with movement, enemies, explosions, score tracking, converting a 2D image into a 3D 3J's environment with falling sakura petals, and even attempting a basic ray tracing demo with reflective spheres that, while imperfect, was better than anything except GPT-5. When I uploaded quarterly reports from Amazon, Nvidia, and Google, it parsed all the PDFs, verified the numbers, built financial models, plotted Monte Carlo simulations, and generated clean forecasting outputs without breaking a sweat. I asked it to build a Mini-Figma design tool with alignment, snapping, drag and drop, and HTML exported, delivered that. It even guessed a random location from a hike photo with ridiculous accuracy. Schoolwork was hit or miss. Medical analysis was shockingly good, and hallucination tests were stable enough that it rejected fake models like Stable Diffusion 5. The more I pushed, the more it felt like this model was operating on a different level. Crazy accurate, crazy versatile, and crazy consistent. You can access Gemini 3 through the Gemini app by switching to thinking mode, or use Google AI Studio if you want deeper control. And tons of third-party platforms already have it integrated. Specs. Wiseit S running a 1 million token context window handles massive codebases and entire books at once, and crushes scientific reasoning, visual tasks, logic, math, and coding benchmarks, topping leaderboards like LiveBench, and artificial analysis, sometimes even beating GPT-5, depending on the category. It's not flawless, but it's absurdly capable. And if you end up building something insane with it, drop it in the comments, because I want to see how far this thing can go. If this breakdown helped, hit like, share it around, and subscribe. And if you want to stay ahead of the AI curve, trust me, join the free newsletter in the description, because the weekly updates are moving faster than I can cover in videos.